Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil, and in today's video it's another week at the 1200, and as with all the 1200 videos, today's video is sponsored by John Connaughty. You can head over to the website there for all your agricultural machinery parts and accessories, particularly vintage stuff, but yeah, huge selection of stuff on the website there. There'll be a link in the description. As you can see here, Lee and Father Phil has been busy. Now we will cut to the footage that Lee took on the Hero 9. The gearbox is in, one hydraulic pump is in with one belt, and there's just more bits in the bracket, everything.
We did have this pump in last night as well.
Oh, you did have it in?
And we put the pulley on it just to check.
Yeah.
Make sure we're on the line, we're on the line.
So it's just he needed, there's new pumps going that side, and he needed fittings for it to get the right fittings. So Lee is working on hydraulic stuff at the minute, so just after washing off all the valve blocks. We have to change the valves because they're single acting.
Somebody bunged them. Take them two bungs out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, that's it. So there's nothing really to it. So someone changed them to single acting, but we need double acting so that we can work the 5/4 plough, because it has to be able to push it one way, then push it back the other way. And there's 3 services on the plough.
Very wet.
Very wet is the third one.
You could take it off and put it on a lever valve.
Yeah.
If you want.
Or you could just set it, because it doesn't need to fold in to turn. It's a set distance, so you set it and then you could work away. Yeah. But you'll have 2 spools on it, so Lee's working at that. There's bits to be got, fittings and stuff. That the hardest thing with the fittings is it's all imperial. So anything needs to be changed, it's imperial, which is just difficult. So, but yeah, getting on well there, even down to the, can't really see it, drive shaft is in on the bottom front axle to the transfer box. So yeah, really getting on well here now. Back at it for another week. So we're back in the workshop, and as you can see there, Lee has the valves painted. He's just taken off the masking tape. So I think the next thing is to start getting fitting some pipes to go to them and get them put on. So yeah, that's what's going on today anyways.
Looking for trouble, you're looking for me. I ain't looking for trouble, it looking for me. I ain't looking for Jesus, he's looking for me. I ain't looking for trouble, you're looking for me.
And we're back in the shed now after coming back from another day at Slurry. You can see Lee's just putting on the wheel there, where you can see he has the two valves on, pipes going on, pipe joint to there, all just starting to fit on nicely. And the reason Lee's putting on the wheel is to join up the shafts on the Arctic. So one is a drive shaft and one is the PTO shaft. I think the top one is the PTO shaft, the bottom one is...
bottom one is PTO
oh,
shaft.
bottom one is the PTO shaft, top one's drive shaft. Okay, got that wrong. So, you can see them there. So, I think Lee has one on, but just can't get the other one on, so the intention is to straighten it out, and when it straightens out then it should have that extra space to fit on. He says there's only about 5 mil in it and it's really tight. But when it's straightened out then it's at its furthest extended point, so it should give enough space to ease on. But yeah,
That's only sitting there. Let's come back out again. Then we'll ring back again. That's the packet of stuff again. Move there for a second.
so that's what's happening at the minute. So there's the two spools there. Flow rate control.
Then just need to get them 2 fittings for the resin.
Two fittings for the double act or
Double act.
yeah, double act.
Now you could put in 2 nipples and then put 2 90s on the pipes to be made up.
Yeah.
Just both of them have to run to the back, isn't it? Yeah. Right, you want to straighten this out then, or?
Suppose so. When you're here.
Right, so I'm pushing away. That was the lift arm. Back, which would be back the way it was. More? Put down the camera.
Yeah.
More?
No, leave it at that. It's not turned or not.
Trying to straighten it out.
Yeah.
Right. Whoa, is it
Go ahead, yeah, go ahead.
Keep going.
Whoa. Give me more room, but give me less room at the same time.
More but less.
Oh, that's it.
And we're back in the shed now. See Father Phil is opening up there. So Lee has the filter housings mounted on the tractor now. So you have filter housing there and the filter housing there. So that's the filter housing for the power steering and multi-power that's taken from the hold the mic to me. It is the filter housing and filter for the oil that goes through the transfer box there that powers the multi-power and the steering. Then this is the filter housing which comes from the auxiliary tank there, which powers the auxiliaries. So here's that in and a couple of pipes. But the main thing is the engine is back. So what all was done to the engine?
Engine has 6 new liners. The engine has 6 new liners, as you can see.
Yeah.
Lovely shiny new liners. It's original pistons.
Yeah.
You could not get pistons better than what was in that engine.
Yeah.
But we were extremely lucky when he stripped out the rest of the engine.
Yeah.
There was rings broke on 4 pistons. So it would not have run for very long till you would be in trouble.
Yeah.
The polished the shaft
Yeah.
and new set of bearings on the crankshaft.
Yeah.
Head was all new valves. valve seats, valve seals and seats, and they were ground in, napped in or whatever. So the head is practically, head is just tired. PJ said to me yesterday evening, it was just a tired old engine. No abuse, no issues, straightforward, a straightforward refurbishment of the engine. That's what it was.
Yeah.
But he says the pistons that's in that engine, it was the best. They're the best.
Yeah.
Just put new side rings on it.
Yeah.
That was it. But the main thing, and they were quite badly paid. So, she's practically back to where she was 50 years ago.
Yeah.
Brand new. So that should run,
Perfect.
hopefully now.
So we just have to pull it back together and then start
Yeah.
putting everything back on it.
Put it back together now in the next 2 nights. We're busy now at
Back in
pumping,
slurry.
back pumping. So, yeah, next 2 nights we get the head on maybe tonight. We'll flip her over, we'll put the sump. I have to bring down the oil pump and he has to just check the measurements in the oil pump, but he says the oil pumps in them rarely ever give trouble. They were that good.
Yeah.
Make sure there's no scoring or anything in the oil pump.
Yeah.
And it's just a general refurbishment, so it's definitely a full nut and bolt restoration.
So, Lee was also getting ready yesterday. He got the front saddle out. He was just getting it ready for blasting. Horse's collar. And he was getting another few bits ready to blast, because that's kind of where we're at. Not the most productive week at the 1200. We've been kind of back at slurry now for the last couple of days. So, because we've been away, then Lee's on his own, and it just things kind of slow down a little bit. But hopefully now by next week's video, we'll have the engine back together and hopefully some more blasting done. Maybe the engine in.
No engine, by next week's video, I hope to have the engine together, painted, and in.
So you heard that. He hopes to have the engine in next week. So, but yeah, that's really it. It's coming together. Slowly. Just a bit of a slowdown this week, just because we're kind of back working this week. The ground is just about dry enough to spread, so we may keep at it. See, yeah, a bit more yellow and grey together now. So, look, we're going to leave it at that for today's video. As always, the 1200 videos are sponsored by John Conty's. You can head over to the website there at johncontys.com to find out more of what they have. They have a whole lot of things for all sorts of tractors, especially vintage. So, we're going to leave it at that. As always, please like and subscribe to the channel. Videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. That's it from us. Good luck.